Lord De Sarde, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against ХИКМЕТ.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of ХИКМЕТ will be devoured.
Shah Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided here at all? A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided?
No, not at all. San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Hak conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to report the mission's failure. Has he fled rather than assuming responsibility for his crime?
I have not seen him, this is true. Which does not surprise me, given all that you have just told me. But know that he will be caught and judged for his crime. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach ХИКМЕТ.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed. But I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Да, здорово, Серега.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are
Да ничего,
exhausted.
нормально,
We
потихоньку.
killed some
Там
of
как.
them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive
Это что,
some help.
приставка такая,
You
да?
have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departed away. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Блин, ну 15-20, не знаю. Ну, что-то я слышал, да, я, конечно, знаю, что Nintendo выпускали приставки. Да сейчас все, кому не лень, пытаются там что-то выпустить. Ну смотри, ты же говорил, у тебя на этот, как его, на комбо дофига игр не пройденных. Не знаю, тебе есть смысл тратить такие деньги на Switch?
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Ну вот, видишь, как бы, ну смотри, дело такое житейское, дело твое. Не знаю, я бы имею, у меня там столько игр, допустим, на ПК. Не знаю, я бы пока не стал. Может быть, за то время, пока пройдешь, она и стоит будет бюджетнее. Это не знаю. Смотри, конечно. Ну, видишь, как бы, я не знаю, ну. Если там, конечно, есть там такие хиты, в которые ты хотел бы поиграть, и нет на компе, то может быть. Опять-таки цена вопроса. Ну, тем более. Ну, если была бы такая библиотека, там, из 300 книг, да я вообще не понял. У меня до фонаря было бы. Сейчас средняя стоимость вообще на игры. Что-то они вообще, по-моему, уже страх немного как-то потерялся у них куда-то. Я не знаю, я вот смотрю. Блин. Чисто физически игра не может столько стоить. Хоть что ты мне говоришь. Это бред собачий. Это уже такой прям жесткий наглый навар идет, что просто беда. Так, что мы сюда идем-то? Можно одну цель-то оставить. Почему у них две? Во-во-во, да чё, да пошли они нафиг, серьезно. Реально как буржуи какие-то. Я не думаю, что вот все такие. Учитывая, какое сейчас время, да? Я вообще не понимаю. Оказать помощь. Я не понимаю, почему две цели-то? Ну пошли, чувак, я же тебе сказал, пойдем, что с тобой? Ребят, вы что? Отправиться немедленно, пойдем. Что стоим-то? Ой, бля. Ну и на этом тоже, видишь, наваривают. Сейчас вот я не знаю. Поэтому, чтобы играть вот в топовые игры, которые выходят в ПК, ну он очень невыгоден. Это прям вот вообще беда. Вот какие-нибудь там старенькие, да, там, да хотя бы там 5-6-летней давности. Еще можно, да, на ПК. Но если ты хочешь, как бы, сказать, играть во что-то новое, ну ты просто без штанов останешься, постоянно его обновлять. Наконец-то я сообразил, что происходит.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they are broken.
Блин, заметят, нет? Да закрой пасть, что орешь-то? Ну вот видишь, да, вот тебе пока самое то, как бы, учитывая то, что еще и игр у тебя много. Это я понимаю. Для тех, кто как бы хочет что-то там поновее, так сказать, много со временем, я не знаю. Такие цены там на видюхи, на... Да там не только видюха нужно, там много чего нужно обновлять. Поэтому вот в плане, конечно, приставку проще. И лет 5 ближайшие, даже больше вообще не парится. Да, с этим я согласен. А обрати внимание, в ютубе сейчас все старое, как бы, вот в основном. Я вот как не зайду, к примеру, там, знаю, какие-нибудь там герои я видел. Ну, игры очень старые, сейчас Far Cry все проходит. Опять-таки того же Ведьмака перепроходит. В принципе, из нового что-то нету ничего. Ну вот Резидент вышел, но он опять-таки любителя, с какой-то огромной штукой аудиторию берет. Цены. Бессовестный, я бы сказал. Чувак, да давай его убьем уже. Что ты такой? Вот и все. Можно. Ух ты, вот это прилетело. Такой мощный хвостик. Не, вообще не дает подойти. Ладно. Да. Ремастеры тоже. Ну, это дело-то хорошее. Людям зашел вот какой-то хит, да, а особенно вот на консолях это проблема, что вот, допустим, игры с 3-й PlayStation, они не идут на 4-ю, что огромный минус. Для этого вот тоже делают вот эти ремастеры и так далее. Это вот на 5-ю сейчас, вот, 5-я Sony, она поддерживает игры от 4-й. А так-то дело хорошее, но опять-таки нужно как бы с умом подходить к этому. Это все-таки не новая игра, это старая игра, которая оптимизирована более-менее под современные платформы. А иногда за такие ремастеры просят, как я не знаю за что. Как за хит десятилетия какой-нибудь. Жадность, она ни к чему хорошему-то не приводит.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo
Ну да, я в этом плане, я последний списка тоже был в свое время. Поэтому многие там, а вот ты чё, это было как вот в той игре, я без понятия, иногда люди говорят. Потому что меня тогда это не особо интересовало, когда выходил тот или иной хит. Ой, да есть такое, да. Так.
Now, can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Denea Exregao?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we tried to find
когда
them.
выходили, я
Now our survival depends on it.
в институте, что ли, или я не пользовался.
I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of ХИКМЕТ?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that ХИКМЕТ and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse. That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were being led by some sort of guardian. It resembled a Nardaig Mnemen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description you've given. I don't think they exist.
Could a Deneigad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand anything. The Nardaig are our ancestors. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart was black and full of resentment.
And yet someone or something is making the beasts aggressive here as well. And we must find it.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Battlefield это халява. Неплохая халява, кстати говоря. А что он стоит? А, нет. Все-таки могут они приятно удивлять. Я, правда, не понял прикол. Я хотел там посетить, что-нибудь посмотреть, когда она так и не загрузилась. Посетить. Надо будет еще попробовать. Я не то, что там буду прям это, так чисто глянуть, что там за режим. Хотя вряд ли там меня что-то удивит. Там по факту, наверное, одно и то же. Захваты флагов, что там еще. Так, выдвигаемся, ребятки. Да, еще не все, что ли? Чем мы плывем? Нет, в рукопашечку не пойдем, да? Блин, хоть к концу игры тут какая-то движуха пошла. Я уже реально так заскучал. Давай мне интересно. Сейчас бы еще багов поменьше было в этой игре, было бы вообще шикарно. Что за хрень такая? Чувак. Эта игра лагает вообще жестко прям. У меня этот Battlefield качался, короче, 3 дня, прикинь, это вообще бред. Ну, в смысле, 3 ночи я на ночь составляю, игра довольно тяжелая. И он ночью скачивается. 3 ночи, это падаль никак скачаться не могла. Он весит 116 гигов. Вообще, блядь. Опа, нифига себе. Что не так? А, нет, в другую сторону. Опачки. Здорово. Нет, бомбы закончились. Магическое всего 3 штуки. Ладно, пойдет. У меня из зелий там часов полчаса гасить было. Так, зелье мощи, зелье ярости мне нужно еще, по-моему. Вот оно. Блин. А нужно, может, зелье мощи пока? Довольно медленно. Еще не пробить. Сина какая, а? Бомба не пробивает. Нормально. Так, ну все, теперь нужно гасить ее. Да ладно, у тебя же броня пробита уже. Давай. Так, вот теперь можно, кстати, зелье ярости. Так, зелье ярости, подожди, есть? А, блин. Нужно было так красиво его работать. Блин, жалко. Давай зелье ярости и зелье мощи. Сейчас это будет нормально. Да, ну что-то затянутая она слишком. И только к концу что-то, видишь, какая движуха пошла. А до этого, ну ты сам помнишь. Сбегай сюда, принеси мне то. Ну жаль, что раздражать меня потихоньку начала. Я так понимаю, скоро конец. Раз такие события начинаются. Катаклизмы, вот эти чудовища что-то восстали, ни с того ни с сего против мест, где на всех нападают. И скорее всего двоюродный брат главного героя во всем этом. Вот это я офигел, конечно, что может быть виновен во всем этом. Ну, плюс компания, эту компанию делала Эту игру, точнее, делала компания, состоящая всего из 40 человек. Как бы, ну, есть игры, которые создают огромные корпорации, которые, ну, все равно хуже сделаны. Или, по крайней мере, не лучше. Да давай, давай, сейчас ляжет. Ляжет, говорит.
What happened to our Nadai?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely, and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other guardian I told you about, as if they had the same disease.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, the attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renites? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Direct. Now, let's go tell the governor of ХИКМЕТА about this guardian.
And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Ну, это брат его стоит за всем этим. Блин, это тут в конце, походу, надо будет... Я читал, что здесь какой-то трудный выбор в конце предстоит, от которого зависит концовка, соответственно. Блин. Видимо, надо будет, типа, решить, за брата вставать, который там обезумел, либо против него и спасать всех. Во, тоже другое дело. Уже на Геральта из Ривии больше похоже. О, конец. Потом как деревянный до этого. О. Что вот это? Нет. Что вот это такое? Что это? Так, все собрал. Где вообще тут поблизости что-то было, по-моему? Да, да, все правильно иду. В принципе, если эта компания будет развиваться, то я думаю, они могли бы сделать что-то такое. Что это, считай, начинающие ребятки.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. HIKMETA has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of HIKMETA would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Ладно, Серег, давай. Спасибо за то, что забежал. Давай, до связи, еще увидимся.